Then we have the chorus delay. Let's go to the chorus part. Okay, this is how it sounds with the vocal, with the lead vocal only.
Sei il peggio di me stesso, il peggio che ti mostro adesso, resto solo in volo prima del decesso. Dietro.
Okay, let's see what we have on the inserts. We have another H delay. It takes care of the delay part, followed by deverb again. And you can see the settings, and another filter gate. You can see settings, and then Pro C. And this is pretty important to go in details on this one a little bit. As you can see, I have the input key set on the bus Vox room, which is a bus the lead vocal is sent to constantly. This one, Vox room. Okay? And I use the dry lead vocal as a key for this compressor because what I wanted was to duck the level of the delay when the singer was singing and have the delay coming up in between words and when the singer stops singing. So let's hear and take a look at what the compressor is doing. Okay, so very, very short attack, medium release, and a lot of compression is going on. If we expand this, okay, so the compressor is triggered by the lead dry vocal, okay, but it's compressing the delay here. Let's hear without this compressor how it would sound like. Okay, sounds louder obviously, but what the compressor is doing is it's just musically and dynamically moving the delay according to the singing.
Sei il peggio di me stesso, il peggio che ti mostro adesso, resto solo in volo prima del decesso. Dietro.
Okay, especially when the singing is so tight. I like that the delay is coming just between words and is more apparent just between words, especially when we have a very fast singing like this. It has a nice, cool effect.
Sei il peggio di me stesso, il peggio che ti mostro adesso, resto solo in volo prima del decesso.
It gives like a slap delay kind of feeling, even if the delay has longer repeats. Okay, so this was the lead vocal with the throw delay, the main reverb, and the chorus delay. Let's hear all of them together. And plus, of course, we have the processing in insert on the actual track and the Vox out bus.
Conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi trovi solo una buona dose di rancore. Ascolta la mia traccia, non ti riconosci, se poi allo specchio ti guardi in faccia, allacciami la
Okay, chorus.
Sei il peggio di me stesso, il peggio che ti mostro adesso, resto solo in volo prima del decesso.
Pay attention to how the chorus delay opens up the vocals because it's very bright and it's kind of metallic sounding. So if we go from here, from the verse.
Se poi allo specchio ti guardi in faccia, allacciami la rima. Niente è più come prima, pompare il sub e stamina, il fire nome del...
Okay, so the throw delay and the rest of the effect are kind of dark-ish. But when we go to the chorus, listen to the delay.
Sei il peggio di me stesso, il peggio che ti mostro adesso, resto solo in volo prima del decesso. Dietro.
Okay, let me solo that really fast. Okay, very bright, kind of metallic sounding. So this is all the processing for our main lead vocal. And what we have next is this green one, which is the main double vocal. Okay, let's take a listen to it.
La conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi trovi solo una buona dose di rancore. Ascolta la mia traccia, non ti riconosci, se poi allo specchio ti guardi in faccia, allacciami la...
Okay, pretty weird, huh? So we have, again, our SSL EQ just for the filters. Then this dubbed vocal is going to the Vox room bus, so the main reverb only, which is this.
La conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi e trovi solo una buona dose di rancore. Ascolta la mia traccia, non ti riconosci. Se poi allo specchio ti guardi in faccia, allacciami la rima. Niente è più come prima, pompare il sub, stamina, il fire non...
Okay? And the output of this track, the dubbed vocal, it goes to this stereo aux here, the Vox dub out. And here we have the bulk of our processing. Let's bypass everything and hear how the dubbed vocals sound alone.
La conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi e trovi solo una buona dose di rancore.
Okay? So pay attention. This wasn't a copy of the lead vocal. It was another performance. Okay? It was a different performance. So we have, first of all, the filters.
La conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi e trovi solo una...
And then what I needed is to stereoize the dubbed vocal, okay? So I used the Mod Delay 2 stock from Pro Tools, and you can see the settings. This plugin is open in mono to stereo mode.
La conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi e trovi solo una buona dose di rancore. Ascolta la mia traccia, non ti riconosci. Se poi allo specchio ti guardi in faccia, allacciami la rima. Niente è più come...
Okay, so it stereoized the vocals, it makes it nice and wide. Then we have an EQ, Pro Q.
La conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi e trovi solo una buona dose di rancore. Ascolta la mia traccia, non ti riconosci. Se poi allo specchio ti...
Okay, bandwidth limited and some cut here, not to get in the way of the lead vocals. Well, more like not to have this frequency here to build up too much.
La conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi e trovi solo una buona dose di rancore.
And then deverb on this track, like 27%.
La conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi e trovi solo una buona dose di rancore. Ascolta la mia traccia, non ti riconosci. Se poi allo specchio ti guardi in faccia, allacciami la rima.
Just to give it some space, some depth. And then the weird thing, which is this gate. Now, what I wanted here was just something weird. I didn't want the reverb, the tail of the reverb to get everything mushy, especially when you have a very fast singing like this. I want something gnarly. I want something strange. And this is what I came up, just a simple gate. But since the reverb has tails and the gate doesn't really know what to do with the tail, it sounds like this.
La conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi e trovi solo una buona dose di rancore. Ascolta la mia traccia, non ti riconosci. Se poi allo specchio ti guardi in faccia, allacciami...
Is cut abruptly, but it sounds cool when you put it with the main vocal. And then I have just the 3G for level and final automation. Let's hear the main vocal with and without this dubbed.
La conclusione, cerchi l'amore, dammi e trovi solo una buona dose di rancore. Ascolta la mia traccia, non ti riconosci. Se poi allo specchio ti guardi in faccia, allacciami la rima. Niente è più come prima, pompare il sub e stamina. Il fire nome della band che ti rovina.
Okay, so it adds another layer of depth and width. Okay, and of course it makes the vocal thicker and more interesting because it's a second performance. Let's go to the chorus.
Sei il peggio di me stesso, il peggio che ti mostro adesso. Resto solo in volo prima del decesso. Dietro tutto questo c'è un altro passo falso, un altro percorso trascorso attraverso l'ennesimo verso con cui converso.
And in the chorus, since the dubbed vocal is louder than in the verse, it makes a lot of difference. Let's hear this bit with and without.
Sei il peggio di me stesso, il peggio che ti mostro adesso. Resto solo in volo prima del decesso. Sei il peggio di me stesso, il peggio che ti mostro adesso. Resto solo in volo prima del decesso.
Okay, huge difference here. Okay, so this was the main dubbed vocal, and then we have another part here, but it's just the same part and the same effect on another track. Then we have this other track here, this other red one, which, as you can see, is muted pretty much all the time and is used only as reinforcement, let's put it this way, in some phrases. And this is a copy of the main lead track. It's not a third performance. I just copied the track and I treat it differently. So we have an EQ
Il fire nome della band che ti rovina.
that limit the bandwidth a lot, as you can see. Let's solo it.
Fai il nome della band che ti rovina.
Then I have a doubler.
Fai il nome della band che ti rovina.
And then a compressor.
Fai il nome della band che ti rovina.
And this comes out only where you see this automation going up. So just few words.
Perché qui mi spacco le palle.
Okay?
Fai il nome della band.
Let's hear it with the main vocal. And the dubbed.
Pompare il sub e stamina. Il fire nome della band che ti rovina. Non ce l'ho più l'autostima e sono un corpo.
Okay? It just makes the parts where it come out stronger. If we take a look at the fader, you will see it's automated.
Pompare il sub e stamina. Il fire nome della band che ti rovina. Non ce l'ho più l'autostima.
And that's it. Okay? So just a copy and with different processing and stereoized again. Bandwidth is limited and is smashed with compression.
Pompare il sub e stamina. Il fire nome della band che ti rovina. Non c'è.
Okay, as you can see, it's just pinned down all the time.